My name is Heather Henry. I'm 33 years old and I live in Dallas, Texas. I've been working as a professional makeup and makeup effects artist for about 8 years. When I was about 2 years old, my parents got a divorce, so my mother went to work at a movie store to make some extra money. And then since we didn't have money for daycare, she put me in the back office while she was working and pushed play in the VCR, so I watched tons of fantasy movies growing up. Between that and Sesame Street, Jim Henson has been a huge influence creatively in my life. When I was old enough, I got to go to Joe Blasco in Florida to study makeup, and right after I graduated, I started getting jobs doing low-budget horror films, lots of independent films, until I got my big break, which was on Prison Break, where I got to watch Mike Mikosh do tattoos, and that was a huge influence. He's incredible. But my passion has always really been for creature effects, but I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and bloody, cut somebody's head off, or make a fake dick.
Well, before they turn the lights off, before we end this show, before you people all go home, there's something I gotta know. Well, it's something that's been puzzling me, a riddle for the ages. You'll find it in the comic books and trashy novel pages. Well, it started out in grade school before she was full grown, talking with those other girls for hours on the phone. But now she's all grown up and she's got a new disguise, with high heels on those feet and mascara on those eyes. Oh, what makes a good girl go bad? What makes her get all dressed up in miniskirts and plaid? A little girl could catch a cold the way that she was clad. What makes a good girl go so bad? Make all the men give them everything they have. You claim that you don't like it, but you know you're kind of glad. What makes a good girl go so bad? She's a bad little girl, but she wasn't born that way. Yeah, something must have happened that made her go astray. Now Daddy's bought a shotgun to keep the wolves at bay, but he's running out of ammo and they just won't go away. What makes a good girl go bad? Well, some girls are nice and some girls are mean. Some girls are dirty and some girls are clean. And some girls are princesses, some girls are queens. There's something about those girls that are somewhere in between. I gotta know what makes a good girl go bad. What makes her make all the men give them everything they have? You claim that you don't like it, but you know you're kind of glad. What makes a good girl go so bad? She's a bad little girl, but she wasn't born that way. Yeah, something must have happened that made her go astray. Now Daddy's bought a shotgun to keep the wolves at bay, but he's running out of ammo and they just won't go away. What makes a good girl go bad? What makes her do all the things that make her parents mad? isn't right